Oh, okay. So yeah, the last thing we did was we proceeded up into the mountains of the Corel region. We have entered Barrett's hometown, or what is left of it, so pretty much he's probably going to go into more detail here soon, but the townspeople here blame him for essentially, it looks like, the destruction of what was probably once a pretty nice town. Sorry, I just realized I gotta unplug this controller if I actually want to play on it. And just, it's kind of like this, like, you know,
I haven't seen or heard from this one
stark contrast sort of thing, but you have the gold saucer up there, which is very fancy, very high tech, like, you know, very expensive. And then you have this down here, which is obviously not. And it's just, it's one of those little things that kind of, you know, I think the game does well.
If they're here to help.
Guess so.
Need sex scenes, of course. Different starts because that intro is after the first playthrough. Starfield needs more POIs, more companions, more quests. Well, New Vegas, I mean the gameplay so change all of that.
Right when things are looking up for them.
Okay, sorry, let me remember. I think we're going this way? Upper Plate and the slums, or Junon and under Junon. Yep, there's a couple different places where Shinra have had their hands in things pretty heavily for the most part. And you can really tell the effect they've had. Alright. I'm so excited. I get to do more chocobo racing. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Ready?
They did a great job.
Then let's get a move on.
Yes. Yes.
This'll take us all the way to the saucer.
Hey, you can't let those assholes talk to you like that. We should go back and beat them up or something. Practically the whole damn town came out to crap on him. Someone tell me why I'm the only one who's pissed here.
I told you, I can take it.
Think you could at least tell us what it was all about? They were talking like you sold them out for money, but I know that isn't true. That's not you. So how'd they get it so wrong?
Where the hell is it?
This about her? About Marlene?
Corel wasn't much. Decent place with decent coal. Decent folks, too. Rough around the edges, but big hearts. Salt of the earth. And I sold them all down the river. Took away their future and their hope.
We
were
years earlier.
Happy. Covered in soot and poor as dirt. But none of that mattered. We had friends and family, and that was enough. Till we learned about the miracle of Mako and all we'd been missing out on. And then we just had to have a taste.
So now only Dine is opposed.
Damn right I am. We can't just abandon the mines. Not after our fathers and grandfathers risked their lives to maintain them.
I hear you, Dine. I do. But nobody sees any future in coal. So I ask you, why break our backs working harder and harder when we're taking home less year after year?
If I may, sir. Once the reactor is complete, a portion of the revenue will go to the town. Your community will be preserved, or enriched, I should say.
Listen, man. This is your chance to give your daughter a better life than what we had.
You think I haven't thought about that? Come on. Are we gonna let some city slickers tell us our coal is worthless? We gonna let them tell us we're worthless?
It would seem we've reached an impasse. In which case, any further discussion would be a waste of breath. So, Mr. Mayor, shall we put it to a vote?
Well then, all in favor?
Two years later, the reactor was finished, and the trial run went off without a hitch. Everyone was ecstatic, convinced it was the dawn of a new era. Then one day, the reactor exploded. Y'all saw the aftermath. And then, Shinra came rolling into town. Burned everything. Innocent people in their homes.
Was that Scarlet? It was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That bitch.
I don't get it. Why burn the whole town?
To craft a story that it was all the work of a local insurgent group. But ain't no villager ever gone near the reactor. They lied right through their teeth.
Murderers.
That they are. Still, there's a whole lot of blood on my hands, too. I pushed for the reactor. I put us on the path that brought us here.
Barrett.
The saucer's waiting.
Rebecca, actually, you know, you're absolutely right there. I was wondering what you were on about for a second. But that was 6 years ago, and I think Marlene's only, like, what? She's meant to be, like, 4-ish right now? So, like, when the explosion happened, she would have been around, obviously, but...
Is this really how it's gonna be? Listen, I don't want your sympathy or your pity. You can keep all of that nonsense. I did what I did, and I can live with it.
Right. We gotta shake this off. We're about to rock up to the funnest place ever. The Gold Saucer.
Huh?
So turn those frowns upside down.
What in the hell? Ain't no one but you thinking about how much fun we're gonna have. Right?
Wanna have a look? It's coming up over there.
Oh, Fred. He's so cute.
Glad to see we're all on the same page.
Look! Look! Something's coming!
And hello to you too!
This is incredible!
They did such a good job with this. It's such a cool area.
Woo! Come on, come on! Shall we? Let's.
I love it so much. Yeah, they did a good job. Hi. Do you want to get a funnel cake? He's like, oh, my tummy still hurts. But yeah, the way that, like, you know, obviously the original, like, FNV sequence in 1997 was probably, like, you know, amazing for people at the time. This was also pretty impressive. It's very pretty. They did good. He apparently talked about Myrna instead in Japanese, but the translators tried to make it sound a bit less... Yeah, like he was focusing on himself. Are you looking at that materia? What's this? Healing. He's like, that was mine. Don't think there's anything too fascinating in here. I still only played the first part. Oh, you definitely should. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Very fun. This is where I just came from. How did I manage that one? There we go. Give me a sec, I'm sciencing some. Look at how big that emote goes.
All of us at the Gold Saucer are so glad you could join.
Barrett Wallace, Tifa Lockhart, and Cloud Strife. Look at them. Look! Waltzing around with the flower seller and Hojo's lab rat. Who are these people?
At least they're finally on a real wanted list. It's about time.
That's all well and good, but why am I in charge of handing out the posters? Don't they know I have a division to run?
I think you're where the president wants you.
That's another really good, like, character. They made Palmer really gross.
Cloud, the others are waiting.
Does appear a little bigger on the on-screen chat, unless I'm missing some. No, it does look pretty big. I agree. It did look pretty big.
Welcome to the Gold Saucer, Kubo. You'll find the main entrance just up ahead. We hope you enjoy your stay with us.
Those things would scare the crap out of me IRL. Yeah, I think that's a size difference. You should just read it as a regular emote message. Oh, Manga, that's actually good timing.
Stream, but hi Crystal and chat. Hope you all have a nice day. Press love also, how's the Kingdom Hearts Steam port playthrough going for you, Crystal?
So far, perfect. Absolutely perfect. I finished Wonderland this morning really quickly before stream. I've noticed only one little thing so far, and I don't know whether it was my headset or whether it was some weird sound audio issue, but every now and then I get audio dips. And it's usually when I'm in battle, so I assume it's like prioritizing the sounds of attacking over other noises like music. And I need to look into that. But other than that, it's been amazing so far. I'm glad they don't appear on the Twitch apps, because I can tell if you want a bigger streamer. Exactly, right, they're going to take up most of the chat. Yep. That wouldn't be so nice.
Welcome one and all to the Gold Saucer.
I want to go here IRL so bad. This looks so cool.
Just gonna scoot by you there.
It was, but Dave very, very generously gifted me the Mun-Muns
Excuse
to
us. Coming
get myself
through.
a copy.
Alright, everyone, let's get this party started! Hope you're ready to boogie!
I feel like a magical gold transformation.
Come on.
What the? Get off.
There's Andre.
Nice try.
The floor's all yours.
Oh god, yeah, there's the buggy, I forgot. Fair, Mango, very fair. Yeah, that's so unfortunate.
There he is. Our challenger for the evening.
What the heck am I watching? It's okay, I wonder the same thing.
Welcome to our gilded paradise, the Gold Saucer. Dio, art director. And you, sir, are...
Cloud.
Well, Cloud, shall we duel?
Let go.
Now, when fate sets us a challenge, we must rise to meet it.
Are you ready to rumble?
Yeah, they did go to Dio. This is so fun. Dio's titty bounce game though.
Cloud.
Thought this was going to be a normal cutscene, but it was me, Dio. Oh, I love these figures.
Seconds out. And bang!
Practice, eh? How prudent. Come on.
Oh no, I just have to...
Yeah. All right. Well. Come on.
Oh, is it? Wait, is it? Okay, I see. Sorry, I forgot how the dodging works. I was trying to do it all on L, and it wasn't going well. There we go. I did all this. First couple challenges, at least, in my initial playthrough, and I was just like, by the end of it, I want to throw my controller.
All right. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, nope. Yeah, it took me a while to figure out what I was looking at as well, actually. Oh.
Come on. All right.
I should have gone with a different hook there.
Come on.
Go.
Well,
there we go. Yeah, it took me a while to get it, but
let's see if you have
it's kind of a
what it
cool
takes,
minigame.
young man. Come on. All right.
Nope, wrong side.
Come on. Well, all right.
Nothing personal.
How can this be?
Nice going.
Expertly done, Cloud.
Aw. Thank you, Red.
Well fought, young man. Let's give our worthy contender another thunderous round of applause.
I love how into it Cloud gets. Yeah, I don't think I even played the original version of that minigame. I like had certain Gold Saucer minigames I could do, and then others I just ignored.
Thanks.
Nope.
Nice punching up there, Cloud.
A small token of my thanks. One golden ticket. Your ticket to paradise.
Cool.
Let's go. Thanks.
I don't know.
Nicely done.
Bet you were pretty nervous.
Cloud's used to performing in front of crowds. You should have seen him at the Honeybee Inn.
Eric.
You've got to tell me that one later. Welcome to paradise, the Gold Saucer.
So, now that we're here, let's have some fun.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Sure. Sounds like a plan to me.
I had my fill of fun in Costa del Sol.
Let's put
But yeah, I was just gonna say, I feel like there's some events or cutscenes in this game that just, they seem so wildly out there, but I'm here for it because 9 times out of 10 it's just a lot of, like, you know, pandering for fans, which I'm here for. And that whole event was one of them. It's just, it's very, very different.
to a vote then.
A teensy little break. All those in favor?
Me.
Me.
Yeah. Who's your good boy?
Yay or nay?
Have your fun. While you still have time.
Maybe you should lie down for a bit.
No. I'm alright.
Come on, man. I know this ain't your scene. Why don't you and me go book us some rooms?
Fine.
Well, the four of us are off. Come on, let's go!
Get some sleep, okay?
On the game of life, and I'd like to change my current gold balance.
Hotel's gotta be
Dude.
that way.
So goody, more trauma for poor Cloud. Yeah, he's having a bit of a rough time. Man, there are so many sections here where it's kind of like the Honeybee Inn or Wall Market, where it's like, how are they gonna pull this off in, you know, a more realistic way? And they did such a good job with the Gold Saucer. It's so cool looking.
What the hell is wrong with those guys?
It won't last.
What?
Mako, when it's gone, so's this.
Where'd that come from?
Paraphrasing you.
Well, you're not wrong. But I get your point. Live it up while you can. Future's not promised to no one.
Barrett, please go on first. It's really funny when they go on first. Please go on first. Oh man, I've seen funny videos of people sending their characters up these just on their own. I was distracted for a moment as a spider was crawling down your wall. Oh my goodness me, I had to kill a spider the other night. It freaked me out so bad. I don't like them at all. But I also don't want to kill them. I feel bad. Just leave me alone and we're chill. But yeah, the Ghost Square here, there was a couple, let's say one major thing. It's probably good that they cut it out, but look at how cool this is. I want to go on this IRL. This looks fun. I also want to go here IRL. I want to do this entire thing IRL. It's so cool. If there's a spider, I just nope out of the room until my husband gets rid of it. See, I try to ask my mom when for the times when Mike's not here, and she always says no. Because she doesn't want to kill them. So then it's just me, like, crying and trying to figure it out on my own. It doesn't go well. I guess fair warning for some lightning flashes and stuff. Couldn't already tell.
Whoa!
Yeah, they did.
Can you believe this shit? This is what the planet's dying for? This is why we're bleeding her dry? Look at it. Look! All of it! Mako! Siphoned straight from the life stream. From her veins!
Hey, get a grip.
Barrett! Don't be destroying property.
What do we have here? A man with a rain cloud over his head. So how about a reading to clear those somber skies? Whether it be dark or bright, I'll read your future right. Just didn't go shooting the messenger, eh?
This some kind of toy?
Yoo-hoo, lads! Eyes up here. Okay, Sith, fortune teller extraordinaire. Put it there.
Huh. It's a toy, all right. Pretty lifelike, though.
Come on, pal. Give us a smile. The gold saucer's meant to be a happy place filled with happy people, don't you know? So show us those pearly whites.
Back off! You coming?
This game made Kate Sith likable, and it's awful, and I love it. He was never a character I ever bothered with. I knew he had some, like, broken strats and stuff. That I've heard, like, speedrunners use and such, but, like, I'd never heard anyone say he was ever their favorite character. This could be Luigi's Mansion if the next Luigi's Mansion looked even half as pretty as this. Dearie me. I call the Big Moogle Mog. I have no clue why. I'm here for that. I don't know if it ever, like, mentioned a name, but... Hated emoji, but Rebirth has changed me, and I hate it. Yeah, you can't help but like him, and it's just, he's so cute.
Someone's got a bee in their bonnet.
Love him. I love him, I love him, I love him. Barrett does have a good point, yeah. Oh, you're not big on that voice? Edward and Kina, yeah. Kina was just pure jokes, pretty much, for the entire game. Like, they didn't really have any, like, redeeming qualities.
I thought the outside was tacky. Seems classy now.
This is so cool. I love it in here. I absolutely love it. I think in here I went searching around for a while trying to find the Kefka's laugh. I don't think it made it forward. Unless anyone else found it.
Told me the story. One evening, right around midnight, he hears a sound outside his room. So he gets up, goes over to the door and looks through the people. Sees an old Tom.
Thank you for the follow.
Battered little thing with a huge knife dripping blood as he shuffles down the hallway, real slow, till he's out of sight. Come on, man. Oh, it's true. Was looking for the jerk who smashed it up. Night after night, that Tonberry stalks the hotel halls, seeking revenge. And if it crosses paths with ill-mannered guests that remind it of the one who did it wrong, stab right through their heart.
A robot with a grudge. Scary stuff.
Love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Fantushani meditates within like 5 minutes of each other. They're both male. I don't need a male one. Ah.
So a friend told me this story.
Oh, he's just gonna repeat the same story, by the way.
He hears a sound outside.
Sorry, I'm looking for stuff.
Service here is next level. A Tonberry robot delivers your food right to your doorstep.
Oh, you don't like him after Rebirth? I don't know. I think they characterize him well at least, but yes, Mango. If you have, I want to say the desire. Also, these paintings are super creepy. If you have the desire to check out the original, and you're cool with, like, you know, obviously a much older game, much crunchier graphics, I cannot recommend it enough. It's still very fun. It's really good. And if you play the original and you understand the story and the characters of that, you go into Remake and Rebirth with so much more, and you get so much more out of it, I feel like, than if you just played Remake and Rebirth on their own. It's not necessary, but I would heavily recommend it.
Tacky and understaffed. Great. Hello?
So this is one of the things they changed.
Welcome, gentle sirs.
What in the hell was that?
My most sincere apologies.
Got any rooms? There's 6 of us all told. Well, 5 and 1 pet.
Might I inquire as to what kind of pet?
He was
Slap rat dog.
joking. Make it 6.
Very well. Now then. Oh, I'm terribly sorry, gentlemen, but it appears we're all booked up for the night.
For crying out loud. What about the other hotels?
Forgive me, sir. But according to my records, all of our hotels are sadly fully booked.
What?
Hello again. Nowhere to stay?
And what's it to you?
Now then, did you want 1 suite or 2?
You trying to scam us?
I wouldn't dream of such a thing. And to prove it, I'll foot the entire bill myself.
Sure you will.
Well, aren't we a prickly bunch? You there, dangly man. Would you mind checking one more time?
Oh, a timely cancellation. The Tonberry and Eligor suites have just become available. Shall I book them for you?
It feels so good to do good. All right, lads, enjoy your stay. Toodaloo.
Your suites are on the 4th floor. Please proceed to the elevator at the top of the stairs.
I could be misremembering. I've played the original probably far too much. But I'm pretty sure in the original, this guy is not just dangling like that. He is, like, hanging by, like, you know, a noose. And it was a little dark. It's a little dark, so I'm kind of glad they switched it around for this one. It's if you want to send me, because, like, I don't know what cutscenes Kate Sith is going to pop in for. If you want to send me, like, a clip of him speaking in Japanese, that way I can hear it at least. Very tempted now because a friend of mine is a big Final Fantasy VII fan, and knowing how beloved this franchise is for decades, I figured I could at least try it out. Yeah, it's on Switch, it's on Steam, it's on pretty much any platform, honestly, these days. Yeah, I definitely would recommend it. If you are looking for guides, there's a fantastic site, or guide site called Jegged, which does Final Fantasy guides, and their 7 guide is very, very good. It's a lot of fun.
There you are. The offer still stands. A fortune or 2 to steer you true.
You can answer any question?
But of course. Be it this, be it that, go on and ask the cat.
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth, you say?
Oh, does he in
Right.
Japanese?
Hold on to your underpants. Meow, 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 meow.
I remember that was a big thing when they announced how you pronounce it for the English release.
Things are looking up, so throw caution to the wind. Put your trust in others, and a last-minute twist may pleasantly surprise you? What's this got to do with Sephiroth?
What indeed? Give me another chance. I'll get it this time. Come on.
Watch your belongings. Lucky color. Black?
Black, you say?
We're done.
Wait, don't go. 3rd time's a charm. Come on, you stupid thing. Anything the matter?
Seek, and you are sure to find. But alas, you shall forever lose what you cherish most.
The stars work in mysterious ways.
You good?
Yeah, it's
Right behind you.
What I cherish most?
See what this crap does.
My apologies, sir.
None of those sounded at all ominous. Oh, hi.
You wish to go down, I presume?
Yeah. I swear we're going up.
4th floor.
Oh, of course. Very well. 4th floor it is.
Goodness me! Oh.
Poor Root and Elena here. They're having a bad time.
Reservation under the name Palmer.
Director of Space and Aeronautics?
Yes, of course. Oh, one moment, please.
You good, Rosie?
It says here you canceled those rooms?
What? No, we didn't.
While we did have you booked for the Tonberry and Eligor suites, Mr. Palmer sent word that they were no longer required.
That's impossible.
Did that
Is
scare you?
something wrong?
We lost the rooms.
What? Tell him who I am.
I did.
Oh. Well, no point dwelling on it. Now, where can a man get a drink around here? Yoo-hoo, waitress!
Jiggly thing with the phone and all. Oh no.
We've arrived. Farewell. We hope you have yourselves a ghoulish and morbid evening.
So sorry, who were we freaking out about the voice actor for? This guy? Anyway, I want to listen to more of the dialogue if I can. I think there was people down below I could have heard, but we can go back. Much as I hate Palmer, I can appreciate how chill he is. As long as he has food with butter, yeah, he needs his tea with his lard in it. But no, like, honestly, he's like, you know, obviously sense of morals completely out the window, but like, he's very passive compared to all the other, like, Shinra execs, with maybe, like, the exception of, not Rude, why am I thinking Rude? Reeve. One of my favorite voice actors, and it sounded a lot like him. What was the name again? What was the name again? Patrick Seitz? Sites? Let's see. It could have been, I don't know. Oh. Is he in Persona 3 Reload? Bear with me. He was listed as additional voices, so it is very possible. Yeah. President Tanaka in Reload. Okay, okay. Just like, I like to look through and see if there's any other things I might know people by. But yeah, no, you heard it. That's really funny. I was playing, oh, fair warning, we do have an ad break coming up here, by the way. I was playing, Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man, like the newer ones. Or newer one. And in that game you can get, like, you can listen to, like, police, radio transmissions, right? And I heard one of the police officer dispatchers talking, and I'm like, I know that voice. It was Sung's voice actor. I looked it up. I'm like, oh, I knew it. I absolutely adore him, though, so that'd be why. Oh my god, it's... This is very important. Was arid, yeah. You guys ready to see the cutest little murder robot? It's a little friend.
More toys.
Just he's helping. Oh, do they not go towards bit badges? That's unfortunate.
Starting to miss Johnny's seaside flea trap. I'm gonna head out for a bit.
Cool.
But not for fun, just to take a walk.
I didn't see any come in,
You've been
Itzy.
acting
That's the
pretty
thing
weird
that's
lately,
concerning
Cloud.
me.
Rest up and shake it off. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
So it's like, I don't know if those are like for Twitch, if that makes sense, or for us, but... I love this baby so much. Retribution is at hand. Tons of berries. Oh, yeah, definitely. Very spooky. Oh, I wonder what this could be. I need a Tonberry dehumidifier. Do you follow me? Oh, you do, don't you? Anyway, what's behind the store? Oh. Murder. Should have been boobies. I'm trying to remember what I know that there's a couple different like weird things that can. Oh. Here, let me get that for you. There you go. Put that back. That's better. I just put that back. There should be an achievement for doing this a certain amount of times, but I don't think there is. Lovely. Are you just watching? You get all stabby when I get in front of you. I think those are the only fun things that can happen. I know there's like a couple. Are there any others? Why do you sound like Elmo? It took me a moment to think about what you sound like, and that's what you sound like, the Tickle Me Elmos. Oh, this bust follows you. Creepy. Like you're cursed Furby. Yeah, the guy looking at you. I think that was it. Tons of berries. Alright. Go take a nap. Oh, he's staring.
More tired than I thought.
Are they actually? That's kind of a cool detail. I like that.
Sorry, man. Feel like I failed you.
I hate these because they hit me in the feels, but I love them because Zach. Hi, bud.
Sorry, man. Feel like I failed you.
Aw, no, you didn't. I'm good. I'm good. I'm okay. It took me the longest time to realize who I was controlling here. Like, you're playing as Cloud with your right stick, but then the left stick is Zach.
Huh. Never seen material like this before. Something
You okay?
about the color.
Okay. Hey, Laura. Hope you've been doing good. I can't remember. Is there more here?
Didn't peg you as a bookworm.
I'm just gonna wander in circles. There we go. Hi. Oh, there we go. And Unicorn, good morning, everyone. Welcome on in. We're playing some Rebirth right now. Of course, getting all emotional over his axe scene, as one does. And yeah, we've made it to the gold saucer. Oh, the apartment building, I love that. So I've been stressed, but I think I'll be okay. I hope everything goes well and everything's okay. Sorry you've been stressed out about it. She's so cute. She got crackers.
Would you care to join us?
Definitely. I'm starved.
You're supposed to say thank you.
Oh.
Yes, ma'am.
No, you're supposed to say it now.
Thank you.
I love her. I would do anything for her. She's so cute.
Hey, did someone come by the house last night?
Oh, you must mean Biggs. He was just dropping off some food.
Then what's with the sneaking around?
You've seen those wanted posters all over town? Well, his face is on them.
How do you know him?
I'd rather let him explain. So long as Marlene's here, he'll come around again.
He won't. Biggs isn't coming back. Tifa isn't coming back. Daddy isn't coming back. Nobody's coming back ever again.
Sure they will. And I know just how to prove it to you. I'll go and get Biggs. Right now.
Mean it?
Always do. Honest and true. But... let me guess. You don't like dumb rhymes.
No, I like rhymes. Sometimes.
Not bad, kid.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard question to answer right now.
Kid.
Alright, 2 hours later. Little guy's in the corner charging. Not currently playing it, but in Assassin's Creed 3, you changed the protagonist. What's up with the protagonist in that game? Mitron, we'll see you. Are you charging? No more retribution? Wait, is it now? What chapter? No, this is the first. This is the first. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're not that early. Or that late, sorry. Mailing system to give gifts in Minecraft instead of just having to drop items off. That would actually be really cute. I'd be down for that. Where's my girl?
Hey, how are you feeling? Do you need anything? Some food? Water?
I'm fine. You were right, just needed some sleep. You alone?
Yeah, Red's off doing his own thing, and Aerith and Yuffie are taking a spin on the Sky Wheel. They're only letting couples on tonight. So here I am, the odd woman out. They hit it off quick, huh? Must be nice to make friends that easily.
What, like you can't?
I don't know. I act like I can. Think I always have. Ever since I was a kid. Anyway, you up for a little exploring? With me. I mean, no pressure.
All the
Of course
pressure.
I'm up for it.
I get to hang out with Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's
So is Cloud inside of Zack or is Zack inside of Cloud? Because I am very jealous of Zack right now.
Oh my god. Oh dear. Thank you so much for the biddies though. Worst assassin's extremely boring person. Could have given him more character. He's very two-dimensional. Got you, got you. Oh, enjoy, enjoy. I really like that emote. Yeah, that would be neat, Laura. I'd be down for that. Alright, participate in the park's attractions to earn gold saucer points or GP. Then exchange your points for illustrious collector's items as well as other useful trinkets. Oh, I can hang out with Tifa. Eee, Rosie made that one. Actually, Rosie did all of our bit ones, I'm pretty sure.
Going down to the lobby, sir?
Yes. I did, yeah. I had Tifa here first, and then I got the date with Aerith later. Which was not intended, but it happened, so. I'm on one of those chocobo popcorn buckets.
Sorry.
Or did you have Aerith? Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. I just kind of went in without any sort of guide or anything, and I just was befriending everyone. And I know I said something wrong to Tifa at one point, so. Chadley!
Hello there, Cloud. It's not often I see you in the company of a single comrade. Oh, yes. I believe I understand the situation. Forgive me. I didn't mean to intrude. You're both overdue for a break. Enjoy yourselves tonight.
Time to help the world's least charismatic human get his riz on. It's true.
Well, hello!
Hi.
Wherever it is you're off to today, allow me to be your guide. Your Moogle guide.
Speak to the robotic guide Moogle to fast travel from one area of the park to the other.
Where would
Yes.
you like to go, Kupo?
No. No.
We look forward to serving you again soon, Kupo.
No, I am wandering. You think I'm gonna, like, fast travel when I can look at how pretty this place is? No. Chadley reading the room. Laura, relatively. It came out a couple months ago. Oh. You fast travel as often as you could. I did not. I, like, absolutely refused. Okay, now Tifa, I hate to do this to you, but I really want to see if I can't do something. You want to come here? PS5. PS5. Come here. She knows what I'm trying to do. Girl. Get on the ramp. Get on the... Get on the ramp. It would be a shame if you were to just... Bye, Tifa, I love you. I wonder if she tries to come back. Tifa? This is why she didn't want to go on the second date with me. Tifa? Oh, okay, bear with. I'm coming, I'm sorry, I had to do it. Dancing Duchess is it? Welcome on in. Oh. I don't think that was Tifa. She's gonna teleport. She was apparently trying to go back down. Doing pretty good today. Doing pretty good. I'm enjoying being back at the Gold Saucer here. Okay, so we have the event square, Wonderment Square. Still event Wonderment. Oh, here we go. Speed, battle, and chocobo.
A guide Moogle ought to be able to show up.
I want to go there next. Come on, let's go.
Oh, are there different songs for the different, like, dates you can have here?
I want to kick this off. We gotta go to Wonderment Square next. You promised.
Thank you for the clip. Oh yeah, you're right, it is. I never even really heard it. I think the first time I was just so happy to be here.
Welcome to Wonderment Square, Kubo. Oh, looks like this is your first time here. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Alright, everyone. By popular request, a fortune or two to steer you true. Meow,
I love
meow,
his song.
Meow, 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 meow. Alright, folks. Thought I'd share my good fortune with you. Meow, 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 meow.
Are you actually gonna do it, or
meow,
you
meow,
just
meow,
cycle
meow,
through
meow.
this?
Alright, everyone.
Yeah,
By
no, he just
popular
cycles. Okay.
request, a fortune or two to steer you true.
Hey there! Got a big pile of points to trade me?
Alright, so we can get the play arts stuff, we can get a Queen's Blood game board. I want this so badly. The 3D Brawler Cloud figurine. Something for red, more card packs, Turbo Ether.
Make sure to come back once you've racked up more points.
I haven't actually gone over near her yet. Do you mean like here or like in general? I hear Stamp's song. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Blade, how are you?
Aha! I knew you'd come crawling out of your room eventually. I mean, seriously, who could resist the siren song of the saucer?
You alone?
Yeah, got a little sidetracked and wound up losing the others.
Well, feel free to join us if you want.
And be a third wheel? No thanks. I know when I'm not wanted.
At least everyone kind of gets it. That's nice. Oh, I spent so much time here trying to perfect these.
Let's see.
This place looks fun, huh? Now we're talking. That one's practically calling your name. Bet you'd kill on it.
But it's for kids.
You're afraid of a little video game?
Whatever. Let's see how it stacks up against the real thing.
Let's do it. Alright. Cloud's epic motorcycle flight on the Mega Expressway has been recreated in the arcade game G-Bike. Okay, brake, accelerate, left attack, guard, spinning slash. I'm gonna forget my controls, but it's all good. To do the third one a few times for the coins. Yeah, I redid these quite a few times to get all the points and just to try to get the best scores and everything. I don't think I'm gonna bother right now on stream. I might come back to it on my own later, but... Right, exactly. Cloud definitely knows what he's doing. Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Go get rid of you. I think I remember handing this over to Mike at one point and being like, here, like, you know. Should have saved it for the bigger group up here. That's alright though. Oh, that bike went off on its own. I didn't know it could do that. Oh wait, there's its own rift. Whoopsies. I can read. I can tell, game. I can tell. Excuse me. Let's retry it one more time. Oh, you thought you were racing. I see. I kept sorry, I was Mario Karting it. I was waiting for 2. I was not paying any attention. Alright, let's try this again. Come here. There we go. There we go. That's what I want to use that. The Tron race. Yeah, a little bit. I'm so excited for Kingdom Hearts 2 again. It's been a while. Oh, rude, rude. Go. Stop staying just ahead of me. It's very rude. This year, after this game, depending on scheduling, I'm probably actually playing Luigi's Mansion 2. But I was thinking a Kingdom Hearts revisit might be in order at some point. Oh, that was the wrong button. I meant to do X. Oh well. Go. It's been a while since I went through Kingdom Hearts, actually. It wasn't last year, maybe the year before? The year before that, potentially. There's some bullet in there. Decent. Didn't get the highest thing, but she's at the icy mountain bit. I'm like, there's a boss there that, in my opinion, is like the worst. It's so bad. I'm not looking forward to it again.
Not bad at all. Guess you haven't lost your touch.
All right, decent-ish. If you do go through the Kingdom Hearts game again, you have to be Melody of Memory. Honestly, I watched Titus stream it. I think that's the sort of thing where I probably wouldn't be able to upload it to YouTube, but I could probably get away with it on Twitch. So, I'm down. Okay, let's try. I can even keep her clothes.
Ready whenever.
I feel like that was so early, but I guess it's fine.
Come on then. Now you're scared. Come on then. Ready whenever.
Hope you're ready.
She loves Myra and I'm like mad about it. Just never grew up with it, so I have helped her with the game whenever I never played it before. No clue what I'm doing, so you have to look up a guide, yeah. Oh, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope the grocery shopping goes well. Right, so this is where it starts getting into like more dodging. I remember this one. I remember feeling that the controls were a little weird. Go.
Yeah.
I know you were mentioning, oh, the cheese strat earlier. Oh, wait, that was the wrong side. No. There we go, that's better. That one, there we go. No, I should have seen that was right. Okay. Just one more. Oh, did you? There we go.
I'm ending this.
I don't know why I was thinking they had to register what he was doing. Give him a cuddle for me. Got a small lump on his lips, so we're keeping an eye to see if it'll grow bigger. Oh, I hope Bear's alright. All the snuggles. Alright, right, so he only goes straight with the right side, and he'll do an uppercut with the left. I remember this being a little much for me to learn. We'll give it our best attempt, but if we fail, it's okay. That's that. Go. I like try to use the left stick. No, okay, that was the uppercut. Okay. Alright. It's down left, not up left. No! Oh god, this is going well.
Alright!
Thank you for the free hit, I appreciate you. So that's that. That's that. Alright, and then... There we go. No, that was my fault.
Special coming up.
Yeah, no, it's the same every time. I noticed that for sure. Alright, one more try. We're really close.
Well,
I always do the wrong side. I don't know why I think that. There we go. That was the uppercut. Okay.
come on.
Boop. There we go.
Well,
This way. That. Oh, whoopsies. I used the left stick. No, that was right. That was right. High again. Thank you. I appreciate the free hit. Left. Right. Down. There we go. That was up. Okay.
come on.
Nothing personal.
Well played.
Yeah, I really didn't get this the first time, but it's fun. I like it. Yeah, you feed all standard rank opponents. New items are now available. And I love the music too. Alright, and then last but not least. Can I do... Oh. Is it back here? It is back here. Hello, hello.
Got your deck in order? If so, then it's time to throw down.
This man just asked me to throw down. Freebie cards. Using a freebie card and support cards to turn the whole game on its head with gimmick battlefields or attempt. Did I do these actually? I might have skipped these. Wait, what did that say? Start the match with a Gigantor, which increase the rank of your positions in addition to the other cards in your hand. Revel in the joy of being able to place high rank cards from the start of battle as you conquer the competition. I'll try one of these, but... So it's not bothering him, thankfully. We're hoping he's knocked it. Yeah, and caused a little bit of a bump. Unless the third will need a different deck. Yeah, can't be bothered to do it, so. Okay, so it said you can start off with these, so you can start playing high-level cards right away. It's luxury real estate. Okay. I was thinking about putting you down in the center and trying to set up a backwards one with the Zenzalette in the center if possible, but you're gonna take that, aren't you? Rude. Never did this. I think this, either this visit or the proper date bit, you can play against red. Oh, I didn't know that, actually. I don't think I knew that. Did you just take my center bit again? Rude. Very rude. I don't like you. Like, I'm very unhappy about that. That was my spot. I don't like that. Oh, and then you took that too. I might come back later. Because that card over there has such an advantage. No, see, like, that one's tempting to put down, but it's gonna lower this one. Like, it's gonna get rid of that one. Just one of these then, I guess. But we don't got this. Anyway. I will be back. I'll be back. I want to do more gold saucer stuff, and I want to get it done before we go on our first break of the day. I cannot believe it's already 11:40. Where did the time go? Oh, before I go...
Yoo-hoo! You can trade your points in right here! With me!
I want. And I want. And I want that. And this one too. And that one. And this one. Yeah, give me one of those. Yes, I am.
Make sure to come back once you've racked up more points.
Thank you.
Give your taste buds a critical hit.
Alright, so that was one of the squares. Sorry for sending Tifa up on her own earlier. You have to admit it's funny though. Just send them flying. Okay, we're looking for the events fair next.
We gotta go to Wonderman Square next. Come taking a show at Event Square's Golden Theater. From time
I don't get lost here, you guys get lost here.
Every production will leave you breathless. So find a seat and let our performers immerse you in a world beyond imagination. Listen up.
There it is.
Hello, and welcome to Park Central. Every spring is going to... Welcome to Event Square, Kupo. That's another location added to your list. Good
Right.
job.
I'm remembering stuff from later.
Oh, it's still racing. I can't make it stop.
Feel like you are right in the middle of the action. Relax in one of our luxurious seats.
Yeah, I think it's just I don't know my way around yet, and I'm very directionally challenged. I just cannot find my way.
He walked for days and days across the hot sand, until finally he reached his destination. All of a sudden, he was surrounded by colorful cactuars. Kimchi grinned menacingly, clutching his glove. Clang! Rang the gong. The cactuar sprang into action, but Kimchi was even faster. Jab, jab, strike! With his every punch, he scored knockout after knockout. Ding, ding, ding!
Like they have the battle music going on.
Only one cactuar remained, a big one, with a shiny crown on his head. The king. Kimchi told the king that he'd come to protect the treasure of the sands. to honor and fulfill an ancient pact. The king welcomed Kid G, and from that day on, he took his place as guardian of the treasure of the sands. Some believe that he's still out there, somewhere, doing battle with anyone who would try to steal the precious treasure of the sands.
Hey, Ace, welcome on in. And Itsu, do I even want to know?
Their performance was just
Jenny is bringing me balls. I can't wait to put them in my mouth. They taste so good.
I don't even know if I want to know.
We're now accepting pre-orders for commemorative Alfred photo books. The limited first edition comes autographed. Buy now for a ticket.
I repeat.
Good day,
Get
and
some
well
takeaway.
met,
Enjoy.
most esteemed guest. Perchance you have points for me?
Okay, what do you got? We got a Loveless poster, a stuffed fat chocobo I need, a Giga potion, something for Aerith, and a Loveless card, it looks like.
I repeat. Advance tickets for tonight's performance. Same-day tickets will be
I don't really necessarily need that one.
1 hour. Please line up here to wait.
Autographed by who?
I shall eagerly await our next
I know they said
interaction.
Alfred's poster, but
Commemorative Alfred photo books. The limited
photo
first
book.
edition comes autographed. Buy now for a ticket to a meet and greet and get your book from the hero himself. Don't miss out on this incredible opportunity.
Huh. No, Claire, we still haven't been to the Chocobo Square yet. There are the Chocobo races still. Hi, Jenny.
Cloud.
Yeah, whoever's playing him.
It's Jessie. Back when I was still finding my feet in Midgar, I ran into some trouble. But she took me under her wing, helped me out, saved me, really.
Sounds like her.
I admired her. She was so cool and confident. Like nothing could bring her down.
Yeah, I know.
Is it?
I owe her so much. Thank you for everything.
I just thought of the worst joke in the world. Is it too soon? Nothing could bring her down except for a plate. Please don't leave. Please stay. Please stay. I'm sorry. Yes, very worth it. Very, very, very worth it. Get your enemy skills. They're good.
Well, shall we?
Yeah. So where to next?
The races, maybe?
Not again.
Done for the day, I guess. She was always a star, but just imagine her up there.
Yeah.
Wish I could have seen it.
Yeah, in the first game you hear a bit more about Jessie and how she played the princess at the Gold Saucer. And there's like a postcard in her house that she had sent to her parents and stuff. Thank you for clipping it.
The food in the VIP seats was to die for.
One day, I'm gonna be singing on that stage.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I was looking at the poster. I forgot that you're here. Hi, Random. How are you?
Well, look who it is. We meet again. I must say, your duel with Dio earlier was a sight to behold. Gave me goosebumps. The stage calls to you, begs for you to bare your soul upon it.
What are you doing out here?
The park director requires my talents for a show. My fancy footwork, to be precise. What do you say? Shall we cut a rug?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
Not
do
even
it.
the limelight can melt that icy heart.
You know you like him, Cloud. He's cool as heck. Love Andrea. Don't make me dance again. Sorry for my wife. Oh no, no need. No apologies necessary.
Tickets for tonight's performance.
When does this come out on PC? We don't actually know yet. I'm hoping
Central.
soon. It'd be nice to see it on PC as well. But I don't think they have any set in stone like announcement dates for that yet.
And totally. I really need. Hello, boys and girls. I'm gonna work at the Good Sister right.
I need the modding for this, of course. I can do Chocobo first.
My favorite to the gold.
Oh, you can't wait. Same here.
Gateway to fun. So let me know.
Yeah, I've seen some really funny mods with remakes, so I can't wait to see what they get up to with Rebirth. Oh, my favorite area. You got your emotes back.
I have my emotes back.
There you
Press
go.
chaos.
Thank you so very much for the 37-month Prime resub again, Affection. Thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow. Exclusivity ended May 29th, so whenever they managed to port it.
Come on, push it.
Affection has her emotes back. Press to pock.
Random's like, I'm gonna react to that. Thank you so much again, Random, with the 83 months. My goodness.
Daddy needs a new pair of shoes.
Wow, you really can get sucked into this. Can see how people end up in debt.
Yeah. Let's make sure we don't.
Took you many tries. Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Square, Kupo. The racing birds here are as quick as lightning. Here, the feathers fly in high-speed racing action. Which is the world's fastest bird.
Affection and Random have their emotes.
We're all just announcing it now. I want one of these. They are so cute.
We'll go with the safe choice. Maybe the long shot.
Whatever, I don't care. I'll just go with the cute one.
All right.
Congratulations.
I do have emotes.
What are your thoughts on
Could go with the safe.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Anyone interesting to chat with here? Obviously, like you can see the babies.
Work, 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 work. Choco parade coming through, ladies and gentlemen. Now why don't all of you out there idiot!
Oh, there we go. That's who I want to talk to.
Oh, Cloud. Honestly, darling, if you wanted to spend time with me, you only had to ask.
What are you doing in this place?
Why, celebrating, of course. My little jaunt to Costa del Sol proved fruitful.
Ace also has emotes.
We all got emotes. We all got them sweet, sweet emotes.
And now I'm flushing all that gill down the toilet. I swear, every time one of Sam's chocobos takes first. Probably doping his birds, the con artist. Enough about me, though. What about you? Surely you've got better things to do than listen to me vent. Like paying attention to your girlfriend. Go have fun before she gets bored with you.
Call her my
Whatever.
girlfriend.
You
She knows.
cannot screw this up again, I swear to God.
Yes, yes, you got it. Come on, you big, beautiful bird.
That's cheating. He cheated. I ought to wring your scrawny little neck. Why, that lousy? Get him! Get him! Grind him into the dirt. Make him wish he'd never been born.
She gets really into it. Bet on Sam, right?
Welcome to the Chocobo Racetrack. Do you currently have a membership with us, sir?
No.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But I'm afraid our services are for members only.
Oh, that's too bad. Might have been fun.
All of our guests are more than welcome to watch the races on the monitors, however. You'll find them just overhead.
I think you can only have, I'm assuming, Aerith, Tifa, and probably Yuffie for this section. I know Rebecca mentioned the songs earlier, so I'm guessing you couldn't have Red or Barrett with you. Actually, you know what, Claire? Give me just a second. I think I remember looking up something to do with that.
Are you ready for a fun-filled day in a golden paradise? Beyond this glittering gateway lies a world of excitement and adventure for people of all ages. For a change of pace, try Skywheel Square, where you can take in the sights of the saucer from up on high.
Oh god, where is it?
Memories with a special someone? Then hop aboard a gondola today. Rides, races, games, and shows. All that and more awaits you. So step over the threshold and enjoy the vacation of your dreams at the Gold Saucer.
I remember seeing a graphic somewhere that like, oh no, no worries, no worries. There's a really good graphic on one of the sites that showed like the buttons for, oh you know what, it might just be for Tifa's theme on the piano. But it showed buttons for like PlayStation, PC, etc. No, that's for original release. But yeah, if you do some Googling, you'll probably find what I'm talking about. I remember finding it really handy for things like Tifa's piano, because I can never remember the buttons on my own. Okay, we got speed, battle. Okay, and that's just the main one.
To the Gold Saucer. Park Central is your gateway to fun. Where you'd like to go. And if you have any problems during your visit,
God damn,
Okay, this is the battle
we need
square.
a plan if we want to make the most of this trip.
Should I save this one for last? I don't remember how this plays out. Oh, Red is back. Or Kate Sith is back, sorry. Okay, that balloon. I want that balloon. That is so cute. Second playthrough, I chose Red. So you could skip through this bit.
Welcome to Battle Square, Kubo.
Oh, here he is.
You seem to be feeling better. Yeah. You just chilling here, or?
I'm hiding. Some children mistook me for a mascot. They wanted a photo with me.
Oh, buddy.
I got some protein powder. Did you see yesterday's?
Can I just have like this entire display, by the way?
Got muscle
I really
and
want the
cups, too.
Tonberry.
Perfect for knocking back protein shakes.
Protein shakes, you say? Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna take the entire gift shop. All of it.
T-shirt, we got you covered. Got musclehead cups.
Muscle in and exchange your gold saucer points for fabulous prizes.
We got a stuffed bomb. And I don't have enough for these. I will come back.
We hope to see your sinewy self
Looking
again
for a
soon.
T-shirt, we got you covered.
Is spectating not enough? Want to step inside the
Oh,
ring? Head to
I
our
haven't sat
entrance
down and
counter
had
to
a,
learn
had a
more.
rest in a bit. Yeah, but one day I got to go through this game, but like do Game Plus mode.
Want to step inside the ring? Head to our entrance
I
counter
want to see
learn more.
how they handle everything. Found doing the Chocobo races helped me out buying everything. Yeah, same here. I spent a lot of time doing absolutely all of them.
Want to step in?
And definitely I had enough by the end. Alright, this is our last save. That was like 2 hours ago. Oh dear.
Inside the
Okay.
ring, head to our entrance counter to learn more.
Are you interested in joining the fray?
Face off against a variety of opponents as the 2-person team in Musclehead Coliseum to earn prizes and gold saucer points. This I didn't come back to very much. I know that there's like a whole lot of stuff that they have here, but I didn't really come back. At least it auto-saves, yeah. You're gonna catch up to me next week. Oh no, since you're away from your PS5, yeah, I need to kinda start progressing a little bit faster. I think I've been going kinda slow, so fair warning. Fair warning. I had Aerith for this. She was useless. Poor Aerith. I don't think so. I don't think the Switch could run it, honestly. Not without, like, blowing a gasket.
Roar! Now.
Slow down, Mark. Go back to Costa del Sol and have a drink on the beach. I wish. I was thinking about the Kingdom Hearts 1 Blizzard spell where like it shoots out an area in front of you. And I'm like, oh yeah, I'll be able to hit all these enemies. And no, that's not how this works. Oh wait, and how would be able to? Yeah. I don't trust the Switch very much with running like anything.
Scatter. Now.
Okay. You guys are being really mean.
Any last words?
There we go. Jeez.
Take the lead.
I got this. See ya.
Taking over.
Don't give up.
That'll do it.
Claire, I don't know about remastered. I know that they put the original Final Fantasy VII on Switch.
Let's do this.
But I
Time
think
to celebrate.
if any remastering happened, it was purely the, essentially it's just the PC port that's been moved around a bit. Fair warning, by the way, we do have an ad break coming up here, apparently. Yeah, they did Final Fantasy VIII remastered. I haven't really played enough of 8 to see major differences.
Buzz gotcha.
But I know that they did that a while ago.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Gotcha. We're gonna finish him off.
Yeah, and the fact that I'm like so certain that Kingdom Hearts could run on the Switch, like the original ones, it's pretty sad.
Copy. It's on now.
Bring it.
Call lightning.
There we go.
That it?
I know, and that's the part that annoys me so much, is they could have and they didn't. Yeah, I know 2.8 and 3, like, it could work, but yeah, it would be more of an issue and they need to do a lot more to kind of tone it down, but yeah, disappointing. One of my favorite songs from Remake.
This ends here. No.
Let me hear you die!
I'm getting stumbled. That's so funny. Pick one of these. They don't really have any really good, like, area attacks that I'm very fond of.
All set.
The whole guy went flying.
Just like that, okay?
You kept getting stun locked in the first round of the first one. Yeah, those guys were targeting really hard for sure. Darn Lavalusks, yeah. 48 shinies left. 48 Scarlet and Violet shinies left. Oh, not you. Okay, pressure them, cause them to develop a resistance. Yep. I remember. Okay, so.
Keep it together.
Okay, let's go.
No escape.
Get down. Don't think you're up.
Hang back. Going in.
Actually, you know what? Hit it with like Blizzard or
Now's our
something.
chance.
Maybe.
Calling
Bring
out.
it. Heads up. Give them hell, okay?
Watch this.
Tifa, I'm in.
There we go. Had to get Aerith to use regen and dodge like crazy.
No surprises there.
I love how they do their original poses. I think that's so cute. Why is this level 39? No. No.
Give us a holler when you want to throw down.
Yep. You're the second person to ask Cloud to throw down tonight.
Been working on your point gains, bro?
Get this for Tifa. Didn't pay attention to level 39 at first. I was wondering why I kept getting my ass handed to me.
Looking for a deal
Yeah.
t-shirt? We got you covered. Got muscle head.
Not wasting my time, but you're catching up. Yeah, I'm good to be starting to pick up the speed here, so. Absolute fair warning.
What kind of brawls are we gonna get to see today?
So, I think we just have Speed Square left. To ask if we wanted to get a t-shirt. I can hear Wedge's voice in it. Oh, do you think it's like a similar voice actor? Going fast is scary. Need to slow down. Random, are you sure you're random? Wait, we gotta go fast.
Doesn't matter how many times I come. Everything. I gotta see everything.
Man, just imagine how much your thighs would hurt after all these stairs. Your calves. I'm just making sure I stay ahead. Lunch order. What did you order for lunch? What are you having? Mike and I had Taco Bell yesterday. It was very good. We also did a really long walk to go and get the Taco Bell and then a really long walk after. So I don't feel nearly as guilty. Oh, right. Iron Man, that you?
Welcome, cadets, to Space Ranger HQ. Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy.
Sir.
Sir. Sir.
Is that how you were back when you enlisted?
Not quite that great, I hope.
He was super green.
Space Ranger HQ. Our mission today is a vital one, and we will need your wholehearted support to defeat the enemy. The Gilgamesh Army.
Greetings,
The Gilgamesh Army, huh? Playhearts Starfighter. Playhearts Space Ranger figure. Cool. Spinach and feta pizza and art style with some farm bites from Domino's. I got the garlic ranch in the fridge. Heck yes. Heck yes, that sounds tasty.
Rangers. Only together can you defeat evil.
Many formidable fiends stand in our way, but we mustn't waver in the... Ready for blast off, Ranger?
Alright, this reminds me of Gummy Ship stuff from Kingdom Hearts 3, which is not bad, I like it. Join Space Rangers in their fight for galactic freedom and pilot your very own Star Cruiser to bring down the villainous Gilgamesh army. So you can do a barrel roll. Very important. You can shoot, proton bomb, sword of charge. Got you. I know this took me a couple tries as well to get the top score, but I think I came back for this one later. That was a blast. It was noise. How you doing on me?
Space Rangers, your objective is to eliminate the enemy mothership. The fate of the universe is in your
Oh,
hands.
wait, those are my team. Yep. Mm-hmm.
No other enemy contacts detected. Prepare for the next wave.
Kingdom Hearts, you say? Yes, indeedy. I started 1 again last night on Steam.
Great work. Keep it up, Ranger.
And I played through 1 so many times, so I'm kind of just excited to get to, like, you know, the later ones. In particular 3, I think I've only played through 3 probably like 3 or 4 times total. I can see why this took you a couple times. Yeah. I don't really remember how this is meant to go. I just remember you want to try to clear all the screens. Oh. There we go.
That was some fine shooting.
Are they kind of slow on your laptop? That's unfortunate. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, I heard some people are having trouble with certain graphics cards. Thankfully, mine doesn't seem to be one that's bothered. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta pump those up. Tell me about it. I gotta get good. 0.2. Yeah, it's the, like, kind of prequel-ish Aqua game. If I can, like, lock on to something here early. Well, there was a slight lock on there, I think. Oh.
Equipped with state-of-the-art Mako weaponry.
Okay, it's just the tail end. Just let me focus on the tail.
Very well done.
Go.
I dare say you've earned yourself a medal.
Don't know when they begin and end. Fair enough. Oh, no, I'm the same. I am the exact same. I don't have the Cloud one. I refuse to get it on Switch, but everywhere else I can get it. I now have it.
You gotta focus, Ranger. Mothership closing in. This is why we're here. Take it out at all costs. Space Rangers, follow my lead.
Go.
We must reduce their firepower. Disable the cannon. Focus on taking out those cannons.
Oh, I did not mean to use them. What's it?
With me, Rangers, we can't allow them to make their escape.
I always forget that there's those extra pieces. I remember having to come back to grab those.
The bigger they are, victory is within reach.
Go, grab that one. Oh, big one, right? Haha. go. Oh, and this one was already good. Awesome. Huh, I was not paying attention. I got stuck on a wing. There we go. I thought that was done.
Well done, Ranger. With your help, we have at long last restored peace to our galaxy.
We helped.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you've done that before.
I have.
Good evening, friends of the
Many
Gold
formidable
Saucer.
fiends stand in our way, but we must
Skyward Square is now welcoming
The fate of the universe is in your hands, Ranger. Care to exchange your points before takeoff?
Okay, at least grab that for Barrett. And I guess I have enough for this one too. Why not? Thank you.
Make us proud, Space Ranger.
Did we talk to Eric down here? I don't think I did. I forgot that she would be in here. There she is.
The fate of the universe is in your hands.
Oh, hey there, you two. Huh.
Barrett?
Just checking.
Checking for what?
If you were fighting or not. Not gonna lie, I'm a teensy bit jealous. This place just isn't that fun when you're all by yourself. There must be someone out there who'd want to hang out with a cool person like me.
Stop it. This isn't the time to go making new friends, right?
Yeah, you heard the man, Aerith.
All I'm saying is, anyone can put on a friendly face, including Shinra's spies. They could be anywhere, waiting to pounce.
Thanks, but I'm not that naive. I know a Shinra creep when I see one.
If you say so, just stay sharp, okay?
Oh, I will. Sharp as a tack. Promise. Now go. Enjoy your date.
I didn't know this until I was about to leave, but you can move between stores just by going to one. Wait, stores? Like, are we talking? Oh, those NPCs were kind of doing this. In this or? We're on our little date. Okay, so we're gonna want to go back down.
Are you ready for a fun-filled day?
Oh, the point show. Oh, okay. I didn't know that either. Good to know. Okay, so now we want to go to the sky wheel. If there's another point shop up here, I'll give it a check and see. I'm really glad though, one thing that they don't have in this is save points. The first time I ever came to the Gold Saucer, I wasn't very good at any of the games, for starters. And why would you climb up here and then go all the way back down? That just seems awful. You needed Gold Saucer points to save. The save point cost points to use, and I was so pissed off. I'm like, I don't want to lose all my progress. I don't remember the last time I saved, because I didn't realize you could leave Corel, Barrett's hometown, North Corel. I didn't think you could go out onto the world map. So I hadn't saved since like the wooden roller coaster section, like the mine carts. And I was pissed. some things you can earn, but nothing I'd say you need.
It can't be.
Welcome to Couples Hour at Skywheel Square. Cuddle up with a partner in our cozy gondolas and see our golden paradise in a whole new light. Escape the crowds, share a private moment together, and experience dazzling sights and sounds. The memories you make here are sure to last a lifetime.
Looks fun, huh?
No, my babies. Hey, Appa Bear, how are you? I know, they're so cute.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Your attention, please!
And then this had
we
to
are
happen.
currently experiencing some minor technical difficulties. While our technicians are working hard to resolve this issue, for your safety, we ask that you follow all staff instructions.
Over here, folks. Our friendly cast members will show you the way.
Thank you so much for understanding, and have a wonderful day.
Cloud! We've got trouble!
Is that a cat?
What is it?
Get to the Coliseum! On the double!
Because between you and me, there's been a wee shooting in the lobby over there.
A wee
And
shooting.
word around the saucer is that a man with a gun for an arm was the perpetrator. I'll round up your pals for you, alright? Now get going. There's not a moment to lose!
This has to be a mistake.
Let's go find out.
All squares are
The way I
closed.
yelled at the
Please
TV
proceed to designated area.
when it wasn't good. Excuse, do you just run into my Tifa? Listen, I will run into you, sir. When I realized they weren't gonna let me go through and do the sky wheel, I got so mad.
Please move swiftly and calmly to the designated square.
Oh, you
at
want me to use
this
the
time.
guide Moogle specifically?
The
Okay.
entrance is
Well, before we do this, before we jump into the next section, if y'all wouldn't mind, I'm gonna get up for a stretch break, go get myself a refill on my drink, actually. Enjoy the BRB videos, and I will be right back.